What is up guys, welcome to Sony Gaming. Today we're going to be taking on one of the more annoying bosses in the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC for Elden Ring. Commander Gaius wields a lance and can imbue his attacks with gravity sorcery, similar to some of OG Radahn's attacks, but with a little less impact. What he loses in sheer firepower, Gaius makes up for with mobility and harassment, using his armoured boar to assail you with attacks. Let's see what you can expect. Commander Gaius has a few different gravity sorcery attacks in phase 1. He can summon a cluster of small rocks to fire at you, which are easy enough to see coming and dodge. It may require a double dodge as they're fairly spread out. If he aims his lance at you and you see it charge purple, he is about to fire a projectile at you, so be ready to dodge as soon as he fires it. It moves very quickly, but it's still quite easy to avoid. If you're in close quarters, Commander Gaius may choose to imbue his lance with magic and create an area of effect blast. This is a little more difficult to avoid, but dodging at the last moment will do the trick. Gaius can also attack with his lance normally, performing swipes and thrusts similar to the kind of moveset you've seen before in Tree Sentinels. These are easy enough to dodge through and usually have decent wind-ups. The boar is more of an issue. If you're further away at any time, the boar will regularly start charging at you, dealing high damage with a difficult to dodge goring. You have to wait until the last moment and dodge to the left or right. Gaius and the boar can attack in tandem with a vicious combination of tusk swipes and lance swipes that will track you over a decent range as you run away. Keep dodging backwards to create as much distance as possible until this combo is done. Be careful about attacking the boar from behind. While this keeps you safe from most attacks, it will kick backwards, dealing a lot of damage. If you're quick on your feet, you can avoid this easily enough. Gaius may try to circle around you before his boar delivers a savage sideswipe at you, dealing high damage. You can expect this if Gaius starts running kind of opposite you to position himself at your side. In phase 2, Gaius gains a few new attacks. Some of the more impactful slam attacks now create a gravity magic area on the ground, effectively increasing their range, but as long as you are dodging the attacks themselves, you should avoid these just fine. Commander Gaius can now let out a blast of magic before leaping into the air and spiraling down at you. This looks scarier than it really is and only requires you to dodge at the right time, allowing you to get a good few hits in to punish. Gaius can now charge his boar forwards with gravity infused speed to deal a fast attack that deals a lot of damage. It's easy enough to see coming though. When Gaius glows purple, be prepared to dodge sideways. One of Gaius's more annoying attacks is when he creates what looks like a small black hole. This will create a pull-in effect over a pretty wide area 3 times, each time wider than the last, and finally explode for very high damage. Get well clear of the area of effect as fast as possible, keeping an eye on Gaius's attacks at the same time. So now that we've covered what Commander Gaius can do, let's look at strategy. The first thing I recommend is using a spirit summon for this fight. I don't suggest this for most, but this one deserves it for its wonky hitboxes and annoying AI. You can safely summon your ally when you enter the fight by getting some cover in the corner around to the left. Next, Scarlet Rot is a massive help in this fight, but not essential. If you choose to get in a ton of extra damage with this, you can use Rotten Breath like me, or opt for Rot Bone Arrows or Rot Pots or Scarlet Rot weapons such as the Antspur Rapier. If you fight Commander Gaius in melee range too much, it will regularly bait his savage tandem combo, which is exceptionally difficult to get out of when you're in close quarters. I prefer to attack with ranged weapons. Even throwables are better than nothing here, and far better than trying to fight in melee. Black Flame is particularly good for its casting speed, distance and health drain effect. Finally, agility is key in this fight. Dodging Commander Gaius' attacks is not easy, since they come with dodgy hitboxes and range. That is all pretty much trivialized by using the Bloodhound Step Ash of War, so slap this on a decent weapon and make sure you use that to dodge the incoming attacks. That should be all that you need to know to put Commander Gaius down for good, but if you need more, just keep watching. I've included a clip of the full fight so that you can see how it's done. Thanks for watching guys. If you found this video helpful, then go ahead and hit those like and subscribe buttons and leave your thoughts in the comments section below. Take care and as always, have fun. Bye.